Hello, everyone. Welcome to Beyond the Scoreline channel. It's Thursday, and I'm here with a Europa League match analysis. Before starting this video, we have once again seen that the preferences and analyses we made in the Barcelona-Bayern Munich match played yesterday were correct. Stay tuned. Let's start with Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce made an ambitious start to the season and signed Jose Mourinho. New players were transferred to the team with high bounties. Although the season started with great hopes, things are not going as desired in Fenerbahce. In the 8 matches they played in the league, they got 5 wins and 2 draws and 1 defeat. And they are currently in 3rd place in the Turkish league. In Europe, they showed an average performance with 4 points in 2 matches. When we look at the general situation, although it is not a bad statistic, the fans have high expectations because Jose Mourinho is in charge of the team. Dusan Tadic, who had a good harmony with Ferdi Kadıoğlu, who played at left back last year and made very good statistics, cannot give what is expected with the sale of Ferdi this season. Since Fenerbahce's game plan last season was mainly based on these 2 names, we can say that they had difficulties in the absence of Ferdi this season. Mert Mulder, who plays behind Dusan Tadic, is taking the wrong position in defense and does not make the right decisions in offense, which is pulling down Tadic's performance. However, there is also a serious finishing problem in Fenerbahce. Youssef En-Nesyri, who was transferred with a high transfer fee, has not yet shown what was expected, and Edin Dzeko, the other striker in the team, cannot be said to have a good performance when he adds the intense match tempo to his age. No matter how much the Manchester United coaches trusted Erik ten Hag and gave him chances, unfortunately, the manager still insists on not making the most of them. As in recent years, they have made a bad start to the league and are in 12th place with 11 points in 8 matches. In the Europa League, they drew in 2 matches and didn't perform very well. In fact, it would not be wrong to say that they have a good squad. The players in the team are trying to do positive things, but if we look at the name of the game, Manchester United is a team that tries too many shots. Shooting is an important thing in football, but it is more important how many of these shots find the goal. In the Manchester team, shooting is always the first preference in the minds of the players. This causes them to waste positions that could have turned into goals with an extra pass. Apart from that, we can say that they are a team that concedes goals very easily. Casemiro, who plays as 2 forwards, is far away from his old form and weight, while the other player, Eriksen, is a player recruited from number 8. And since there is no contact play in his football understanding, it is possible to say that Manchester United's midfield is easily passed, and therefore easy goals are conceded. If there is one positive thing I can say for United, it is that they never get out of the game, and they have the power to turn every game they fall behind. As for the match, it will actually be the struggle of 2 teams that cannot give their fans what is expected. It is possible to say that the midfield of Fenerbahce is actively stronger than the Manchester United midfield. That's why I think that in this match, Fenerbahce will take over the midfield and attack from the center line. They will try to find goals by shooting from positions facing the goal. Manchester United, on the other hand, have players who will have the upper hand on the wings. On the other hand, Fenerbahce has serious problems at fullback. It is obvious that names like Dusan Tadic and St. Maximin, who play on the wings, are not the ones who help the defense a lot. Of course, Jose Mourinho, the former coach of Manchester, is in charge of Fenerbahce. Of course, he is a coach who knows how to play such matches. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for Ten Hag. That's why I don't think that the English team is the favorite in this match. But I can say that it could be a match with goals against each other. There is a high probability that Mourinho will play with his usual close defense tactics, but with the current Fenerbahce squad I don't think he will be able to do the same close defense tactics he did in Rome. Fenerbahce can close as much as they want. Of course, they will score goals. Manchester United will also score goals for the reasons we have explained. As a result, my first preference for this match is an equalizer. As for the top preferences, if there are 3 goals in this match, I think the 3.5 goal top preference can also be tried because I think it can be more than 3 goals. And of course, since it has a nice ratio, I think the first half 1.5 goal top preference can also be tried for this match. I think those who want to take a little risk can go to this preference. Finally, since Manchester United is a team that shoots a lot and Fenerbahce can play close defense in certain parts of the match, 9.5 top corners preference will also be logical in this match. That's all for today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Take care of yourself very well. Stay with football.